live in a beautiful house. Do you like it? I am sure you live in a beautiful house as well. That's right. Oh, so pretty. There are different kinds of houses, like cottages, bungalows, duplexes, mansions, and even palaces. Of course, igloos, and so on. Now, how do we find ourselves in the type of house that we live in? Well, sometimes it may depend on how much we have. If we have tons and tons of money, we are likely to live in a pretty fancy mansion. Or if you are born in royalty, for example, if you're a princess or a prince, you are likely to live in a palace, isn't it? Yes, it is. Now, just the same way we live in houses, did you know that numbers have houses too? I'm sure you didn't. But yes, they do. They have houses, just the same way we live in houses. Now, let us look at the different houses that some numbers have. We have the unit house, the tens house, the hundreds house, and the thousands house. And there are so many other houses like that. But how do we know which house each number belongs to? Well, for numbers, it's not about the kind of money they have or whether or not they are born into royalty. So what then determines the kind of house a number belongs to? Well, it is simply the position or place where the number finds itself. This is called place value. Right, place value. Place value is simply the value a number carries as a result of its position. Now, let me explain further what I mean by this. Do you remember the houses I mentioned earlier? The units or ones house, the tens house, the hundreds house, and the thousands house? Do you remember? Okay, now I'm going to explain further. Now let us take a look at these houses one after the other. We have the unit house. The unit house only accepts single digits like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Only single digits are allowed into the unit house. Now let us look at the second house, which is the tens house. The tens house only accepts double digits. Well, double means 2. So only 2 digits can stay in the tens house. And by 2 digits, I mean numbers like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Double digits usually start from tens up to 99. And then we have the 3 digits next. And that is where the hundreds house come into place. 3 digits are accepted in the hundreds place only. And then 4 digits are accepted in the thousands place, like this. So you see, different numbers belong to different houses. I am sure you've learned a great deal today. In this video, you have learned that numbers have houses just like you and I do. We have learned about the number houses too. We know about the unit house, about the tens house, about the hundreds house, and about the thousands house. Now, Can you mention all the number houses you have learned today? I can't hear you. Nice one. That's right. We have the unit house, the tens house, the hundreds house, and the thousands house. Nice one. There is still so much to learn, so join me in my next video. I'm going to see you soon. Bye-bye.